Oh yeah, that's it. That Migtsema is Migtsema de la Google, Nago, and she goes say, Google de la, and teacher good check. And I'll go de la Tijanga, and she go de la Tinga, oh, she go de la Tinga chat to change that, Tambotella, that Migtsema Google de Emma Marsh, etc. Or do go to 200 chang. Migtsema teaching jealousy, Chimichem Ambo Jambian, Kanjanka to General Santa, Josung Lama Sanjala, Bosung Kuyokana Sawadi, Rashan Minji drew a Chingelo, so that tomorrow to Zadu saw, or that day Chamache. That day then Migtsema, and I'll go there, Anita, Migtsema teaching jealousy, said Gana, and Meba said, don't you do what I shall go at it, don't you do it, Lola. This Sembaki, and it's a water that Migtsema, saying Mimela may be in said it. In the Ani Zevi Ranson Hashawati, Papa Jeresi. Share of the Ranson Hashawati, Ani Jin Jambeyan. Tudo Niver Ranson Hashawati, Bear Chana Doje. In the Migtsema, Teja Jeresi, Chimichema, Ambo Jambeyan, the Boman is on the Sameta. Listen to do you or Dick, and the Surias and Anyangola Tsongkhapa. Or listen to do you or and the Los Angeles saw a dead, said this. That means she go this little gana, Migtsema teaching the Chibache. Chimichema, Ambo Jambe, Chimberas and Hasawa, Papa, Jin Jambeyan or Che. Kanjanka to Tsongkhapa, say you got a tutor niver, Asul Hashawa, Bear Chana Dojong or Yimba. Or tender was it, and it's all in body, some chick to you or under Los Angeles saw a depth, Dame body. Oh, yeah.
So then, following that, the master said that it was also, His Holiness also was requested to give a transmission of the Migtsema verse, and there are different extents to the Migtsema verse. One of them has 9 lines, one of them has 4 lines, one of them has 5 lines. So, first of all, the first repetition that we did was of the 9-line verse of Migtsema. Then, having done the repetition, which means that we've got the transmission, His Holiness went on to explain the 5-line Migtsema, right, which is, I guess, something that many of you know. So, it begins with Migme Tseweter Chen Chen Rezik. Migme refers, in English is translated as non-observation or unapprehendable, which refers to wisdom that realizes emptiness, right? So, Migme Tseweter Chen Chen Rezik, which means that you are a treasure of non-objectifying compassion, Chen Rezik. So we want to develop that sense of loving concern or compassion to other, and also wisdom that realizes emptiness. Now, Chen Rezik is a personification of the loving concern or the compassion of all the Buddhas. So first of all, we're in the first line of Migtsema, we refer to Chen Rezik. The second line, so the second one refers to the stainless knower Manjushri, who is the personification of all the wisdoms of all the Buddhas. In the third line, we refer to Vajrapani, the destroyer of all maras or all demons. Then we refer in the next line to the crown ornament of the erudite, the scholars of the land of snow, which is referring to Lama Tsongkhapa. And in the last line, we say to Losan Drakpa, I make requests. So then we regard Lama Tsongkhapa, the Master Lama Tsongkhapa, as the embodiment of these 3, Chen Rezik, Manjushri, and Vajrapani. Right, so it's the embodiment of these 3, standing for the qualities of loving concern for sentient beings, the wisdom of all the Buddhas, and the power of all the Buddhas. Lama Tsongkhapa is the embodiment of all of them. To Losan Drakpa make request.
Oh yeah, then the Inzang, and the Migtsema Jangche, Migtsema Kone, and the Shiva the Gaden, Wanda, Chapola Sawa, Claire to get. And it's to church, Migtsema Kone. Ani share Chiba, Sawa, Nuwa, Sawa, 我得到了些写了差别，写了就包给美国芒果白，按照没什么国内企业吧，没什么的相当没这个砸钱不，我等着先把的，是吧？等人等到精装哎，我的电上对嘛说，
So we can also use the repetition, the recitation of the Migtsema verse in order to accomplish the 4 types of activities: the peaceful activities, magnifying activities, controlling activities, wrathful activities. We can also use that in certain practices for developing a wisdom and different facets to the wisdoms that we can develop. There could be quick wisdom, sharp wisdom, profound wisdom, and wisdom in composition, and so forth. So there is a variety of practices that we can use this verse for. So following that, the master will give the transmission of the 5-line Migtsema.
Oh yeah, me这位得见见的是，前面见面安保前辈呀，都帮忙的政策上面的，看见各位逐渐壮高哇，我上特别晓得说话的，我当外国的钱。妹这位得见见的是，前面见面安保前辈呀，看见各位逐渐壮高哇，我上特别晓得说话的，我得想干了，俺的等到西国地干了，看见各位逐渐壮高哇，这一干了。俺的土豆那边让说他的些话，白抢了都叫我用把的，他去当嘛了没而已，在地光把写的。老上这位晓得这个有什么就得地方我用把的。
So following the transmission for the 5-line Migtsema, His Holiness also conferred the transmission of the 4-line Migtsema. So we have all our bases covered. So it has four lines. The line considering the line mentioning Vajrapani is not included within the 4-line Migtsema, but we still kind of think of Lama Tsongkhapa as the great erudite, the great scholar from the land of joy, and to the feet of Losang Trapa we make requests, and we consider Lama Tsongkhapa as being the embodiment of the protectors of the 3 lineages, Chenrezig, Manjushri, and Vajrapani.
Oh yeah, that day这个没得干了，这是人家学习没得了嘛，出山嘛，因为他们那都是从小的就把这。
So we have completed successfully and well this set of teachings and His Holiness's visit, and now we offer a Thanksgiving mandala.